Welcome back. This is Kevin with Everglades Canine Academy, and we have two beautiful Rhodesian Ridgeback puppies that we're going to be training. We have a male and a female. They are from the same litter, so we are going to be kind of analyzing some of their litter mate syndrome, right? They're very, very closely bonded. This is the first time I'm working with this breed, the Rhodesian Ridgeback, and this is day 2 or day 1.5 of me having them. And I will tell you, I'm absolutely in love with them. They are kind, gentle, tender animals. The training we will be very heavily rewarding. We will be a little firm, but they are sensitive. So with corrections, you have to be very careful. They are for the experienced dog owner. Now, the Rhodesian Ridgeback is originally a breed from South Africa. They're an African dog. And they were named the Ridgeback. I don't know if you can see, but they have this crest or this ridge on their back. The hair goes the opposite direction. It almost looks like they have a little mohawk on their back. It's a very distinct characteristic. They also have a black muzzle, typically. Now, this dog, this breed of dog was bred to hunt lion and baboon, and they weren't necessarily meant to kill those larger game animals. What they would do is they would distress the lion or the baboon until the humans came in and finished the job. So they are instinctually have a very high prey drive, but they're so friendly. Especially these ones, these particular dogs. This is the male and this is the female, and they are very green dogs. All right, they're very new, and they require a lot of training. You can even see how strong they are. They're just pulling me. I'm not going to let them pull me, though, because leash manners is a part of it. I have introduced them to my dog Hudson, and they love to play. They're best friends, but I do have to break them up a little bit. Come on, babies. But the Ridgeback is a new breed to me. So I've trained many breeds, good, but this is the first breed of Ridgeback that I've trained. I'm very excited to share this with you guys. Yes, they so far are doing extremely well with their kennel training, even though it's only been one night basically. But they are no more usual crying than the other dog. A little bit of whimpering, and then they settle right into their kennel, which I always love. So we're going to be just doing a lot of in the beginning of phases. I'm going to be doing just a lot of reward training with them because they are a little skittish. Like last night, I had my flashlight fell off the table and it made a loud noise, and they got freaked out for a couple minutes. So it kind of shows you. You can even see, they're just a little docile. But I do absolutely love this breed so far. I'm be excited to work with them. It is hard to separate them, I will tell you already. I did have one trial where I took one out of the kennel and left one in the kennel, and the one that was left in the kennel, when they got separated, was going absolutely ballistic. So that is something that I do want to work on, right? As litter mates, they've been together since birth. Their bond is stronger than any other bond that I have worked with, right? And we do have, litter mate syndrome is very common when you have two siblings that are housed together. And it is important to try to break that up a little bit. It does become really difficult to establish who's in charge when they are extremely well bonded. So part of my training will be to take them out separately, as much as it kills me, because when I separate them, they do often cry a lot when they're separated. But I think it will be good for them to kind of do a little bit of separation training. Good, good. But we're going to be working on some basic obedience. They are going to be with me for a little bit, so we'll kind of roll out some videos, and I'll let you see their progress. I don't know if you can see right now, but look at the ridge on this one's back. All right, just absolutely beautiful breed, I'm telling you. And I don't know how rare they are. I have never really encountered Rhodesian Ridgebacks before. This is kind of my first time with them, so obviously I'm very excited to have them. So right now we're working on establishing potty manners in my yard, kennel training, doorway manners. We're going to be starting working on leash manners. I have started to marker train them a little bit, so I'll go ahead and just demonstrate what I'm doing in this phase. Right, day 2 is just loading the marker, getting to know each other. Right, dog training is one of those things that you can't really rush into. You just have to keep applying marker training and reward training, and I'm using food as a lure. Yes. So I'm marking yes. I'm rewarding. I'm keeping the food coming. Yes. They're hungry. Yes. Good. And usually I use 2 hands to feed them because they both want to smush their muzzles into one hand. Good. I am starting a little bit of luring. I want to get them to follow a lure. The male Ridgeback is a little more attentive. He is a little more eager to please and lure, as the female is a little more passive. All right. Yes. Try to block him out a little bit. Good. Yes. So you can see the male. The male is the darker one. He's really, really on it. He wants the kibble. He's got a lot of drive. Yes. Keep your brother away. All right. So right now we're just saying yes. We're loading the marker. Look, he's already springing up. He's already learning it after it hasn't even been like 18 hours yet. Yes. They're already perking up to that word. And that's what I want. I'm establishing the reward marker. All right. I'm establishing my bridge to communication, right? Marker training are words that we use to mark the good behavior. Yes. And in the beginning, I want to build engagement. I don't even think that the female Ridgeback knows how to sit yet. Let's try some commands. Let's see. Little kisses. Sit. Good. Yes. There we go. That was kind of the first sit I got out of them. All right. Now I'm going to drop leashes. They might run away a little bit because they do like to play with my dog. Sit. See the female. Yes. There we go. A little bit of patience. Notice I'm not repeating my commands. All right. Good. See if we can get you that ridge. Sit. She's a little standoffish. Good. Yes. Very good. And I'm just patient. I'm just waiting. I'm not even using leash pressure at this point because I just feel a certain level of sensitivity with them. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on them right now. I basically just want them to have fun in my environment. Sit. Yes. And then we'll start getting results, guys. All right. Dog training takes patience. Good. Let's get them to lure a little bit. Good dogs. And let's try that again. Sit. Good. Yes. Very good. Very good. And with just a little patience, Come. Yes. They're going to go play now. My dog is also waiting to play. So I'm going to let them run around. Good. But they are very food motivated right now. So I'm just going to do a lot of just a lot of voluntary training. Good. Hudson, come. Come. They're kind of, they're little, yeah, they want to play really bad. All right. So, no, you leave my dog alone. Good. What are you doing? All right, I'm going to go ahead and release them. I'm going to let them run around. Go play. Go have fun. Get out. Get out. Come on. Let's go. Good. All done. All right, you guys. While these dogs blow off some steam after some good training, we're going to go ahead and see you in the next video. My doggy likes to play rough, but they're so gentle with him. Tune in for the next exercise. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And until then, we'll see you in the next video.